Calvin Rand here. We're playing Farming Simulator 19 on Ravenport, and basically picking up where we left off here from last episode. Working on getting 24, 25, and 26 replanted here. Got the John Deere 8370 RT, which we bought a couple episodes ago, on the 4-meter subsoiler we have. Oh, this is taking a while. Oh well, at least he doesn't have any problem pulling it. Was it like 7 mile an hour, so it's not particularly fast, but he is pulling it. Also had the John Deere on the spreader here. Got him spraying lime on the field. Looks like he's mostly finished. Oh, he did miss some pretty good sections here. Does he? Oh, he's out. Ah, okay. Wow. And this lime spreader was almost full. I think there was, what, like 8,500 or 9,500 or some odd number like that of lime in here. Didn't have to buy any lime yet because I had a full, or almost full selection of pallets of it down there. Whoa, we just ran over JD there. Oops. Okay, and if we open the cover here, it'll refill. Perfect. Probably not going to refill this all the way here. We'll just put, I don't know, maybe what, 5,000, 6,000 in it. We'll call it good. Actually, you know what? I guess it doesn't cost that much, does it? Yeah, we'll call that good anyway, because I'll probably have to empty it out so I can put fertilizer back in it. Don't necessarily need that many pallets of it sitting around. Basically, I had, like I was saying, almost a full container full of pallets just sitting there. Oh, let's unfold it first. And like I was saying last episode, I think we're probably going to go for sunflowers in this field. That is, again, the reason why I'm plowing it. I don't necessarily have to plow it, but I need some way of cultivating it. And seeing as how we're cultivator lists at the moment, cultivator lists, something like that. We're going to have to plow it. Again, the plowing, it shows a cultivated texture, but it counts as plowing as well, so it's kind of interesting. Speaking of plowing, the plowing mission on Field 8 is still going on as well. We're going to check and see the progress on that. I know we've made some progress, but wow, is it slow going. That is a big field to plow with that kind of plow anyway. And so far, he actually seems to be doing a pretty good job. I haven't noticed any issues with a hired worker, like missing large sections or having major issues turning around, at least not that I've noticed anyway. Speaking of hired workers, I probably should go check on our hired worker that is supposed to be spraying for herbicide on not 24, 25, 14, 15, 16, and 17. Probably should check on him. He's probably quit again somewhere. Yeah, he has. He's sitting between 16 and 17 there. And full derp mode. You can see the sections here that need to be aligned and the sections that don't. That is rather interesting. Yeah, I rather figured the hired worker missed that. That's why I went back over that, though, even though the plow there had already done it. Okay, we'll get this a little bit. And like I was saying as well, we're going to switch. Wow, we almost used all that lime. My goodness. We're going to switch back around to fertilizer here. Wow, we had, what, almost 6,000, over 6,000 lime in here in just that little bit. Like I said, the lime usage is just, wow. Really go through a lot of lime. But then again, too, real life, by the way, for those of you who've ever seen lime in real life when they do a field, they usually like bring in dump truck loads of lime to the field. And then they'll bring some sort of loader there as well to load the spreader with. So it's not like in real life. They do go through a fair amount of lime in real life as well. Okay, I'll probably need a little more fertilizer than that. That doesn't seem like quite enough. And that is this tank over here. Again, using the placeable tanks here, these are, wow, really nice compared to using the bags. Highly recommend this mod. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly where it came from. If somebody has a link, I'll put it up in a mod list there. But for the time being, I don't know where these came from. Someone on the multiplayer server obtained those. And like I said, there's basically one for each type here. And again, just so much better than the bags. So much better. Wow. Now let's stop filling that, because that's taking a lot of money there. I mean, a lot of money. This 10,000 fertilizer, by the way, that will go a long ways. Okay, I'm not going to hire him yet. We're going to let the plow get a little bit further ahead. Okay, and you quit, didn't you? So let's put you back to work. Again, I don't know why he's quitting. I mentioned this last episode as well. Oh, I suppose, does he need, like, repair, maybe? Okay, though, if the sprayer needs repair, the tractor isn't that bad. It's, what, halfway? The sprayer needs repair. Why is that making him stop? That seems kind of odd. Let's see what's actually... Well, let's go to this screen first so we can actually see once. The Hardy sprayer... the Lemken is at 0%. I suppose we probably should repair our row crop seeder if we're going to use it. It doesn't show... Not in red anyway. Where is that? There's the Hardy. 57%. So yeah, he's 57%. That's not that bad. I need to repair it if you ask me. Let's see. The John Deere 643. Why is there an exclamation point there? Got 34 hours on it. Okay, that must be counting tractor hours, just because it's on the tractor, I'm assuming. Because there's no way that loader has that many hours of actual use on it. Seems kind of odd. The John Deere 6155M has 57 hours. And it's worth a whopping 15,000. Oh my goodness, the case. Oh, the case is actually worse yet. Wow. And cheaper yet, too, yet. Okay. Yeah, the case is, like, really worthless. Sorry, case. Okay, you're still working there. Let's go check on the hired worker here. Let's see. There wasn't anything else I was going to do here, was there? Not that I recall at the moment. Let's see. Yeah, he's making progress over here. Making progress. Slowly but surely. So, yeah, we got a T9. What size was this? T9 565. I don't know if this actually comes in different sizes or not. I really haven't looked at this tractor in the shop. Let's see what's here. Comes with that awful tire configuration, by the way. Yeah, 565. Interesting. They don't actually go any larger than the 565. Pretty sure in real life this goes bigger than the 565, so I don't know why they didn't here. 550 horsepower, 232 liters of... Wow, that is a lot of DEF. That is a lot of DEF fluid. My goodness. Wheel setup, we got standard, which is just awful. Wheel weights, standard wheels, that's just awful yet. Twin wheels, there we go. Now we're talking. Some twin wheels on there. That don't look too bad. Triple wheels, oh my goodness. Yes, triple wheels. Yeah, standard. That's just awful. Awful. Oh yeah, he is missing just a little bit down here, isn't he? That's not too bad, though. And I'm sure if we maybe made another pass or two, he might be able to do a little better yet. Because again, we got the central grain elevator here, sell point. It's probably kind of in the way a little bit. Curious to see if maybe he's a little better too once he gets past this, because it looks like he's pretty much beyond the central grain elevator now. Maybe he'll do a little better job. A little more room to turn around. Never did actually check, too. How many bottoms of plow is this? Actually, you know what? That's not the place to check. Let's go here for plows. That is the SPLS 9, I'm assuming. $130,000 for that plow. My goodness. 10.5 meters. So, yeah, that's basically the biggest plow in the game. 10.5 meters there. Requires 500. Oh, we have just enough horsepower, too. 550 horsepower. Universal mold boards. So you can probably put the slatted. Yeah, slatted ones. Not really sure what the advantage is. I'd like to say it like crumbles the ground. I believe that's the advantage doing slatted, if I recall correctly, versus these, which just kind of turns it over. and these will kind of crumble it as it turns it over. Again, like I said, you really don't see plows like that used in America much, at least where I live anyway. Pretty much all chisel plows. Okay, making progress. You know what? We can almost start seeding this, right? Well, let's maybe make a couple passes here with a fertilizer spreader, and then we can start seeding it. Make 2 good passes here. That'll probably give enough time for the plow to keep ahead, and the planter will take a moment to catch up, hopefully. Why are you stopping there? Seriously? Oh my goodness, hired worker. You missed that much? I mean, he could keep going right to the edge of the field. Wow. I don't know why. He didn't miss that much the first time around either, but then again, I wonder if it's somewhat tractor dependent as well, because I used the John Deere 8370 RT the first time to spread fertilizer on this field, and he missed almost nothing on the field here. And now the 6155 here is like, well, I'm just going to leave all that there. You know, don't need to do that. Yeah, right. Okay, we're going to have to call it quits here as well, because we're going to have to be caught up with the plow. So let's stop you. Let's go back and get that huge section you missed over there, because that is totally and completely unacceptable. I don't think I could put, yeah, no, I can't fertilize that yet, because I've already got fertilizer on it. Then I put lime on it, and now we're plowing it. So a lot going on this field here, kind of all at once. And we'll just go right up here, because we can make the assumption he's probably going to miss once he gets up here as well, undoubtedly. Okay, all right. So we need to repair the Lemkin yet, too. We didn't do that yet. Did we? Cedars? No, that's planters. The Lemkin needs to be... Let's go to the garage. Where's the Lemkin here? That needed to be repaired. Lemkin, repair that. Yes. Okay, so not exactly the biggest of cedars here. It's only 6 meters, but that shouldn't take too long. It's not the biggest of the fields. Like I said, I think we'll go for some sunflowers here for something different. Which, of course, means we'll have to plow again after doing the sunflowers. Well. There we go. Sunflowers. Cedar's almost full. Like the cedar's a little heavy on the back of this tractor here. Oh, that's right. You know, I don't have the weights on the front of this tractor at the moment, do I? Just got the loader on it. Which, again, why do I have the loader? I don't really need the loader, do I? I don't think I do. I should really probably just take this loader off, because, again, it's not getting used. It's racking up hours, apparently, even though we're not using it, which, kind of makes sense. I mean, it's on the tractor. Interestingly designed with this loader as well. I can't say I've really ever noticed that before. But it's got hydraulics underneath, which is, as far as I know, kind of like the most common design that I know of anyway. But then it's also got hydraulics up top as well. I'm assuming those maybe work in conjunction with the hydraulics that are underneath there to give it a little extra lifting power. Not really sure. Because obviously one of the kind of, I don't know if it's really an issue, but one of the things with a loader like this, don't have the greatest leverage under there with hydraulic in that position. So I'm assuming maybe they put those up top just kind of to assist it. Not really sure. That's just my guess anyway. Oh, and you quit again. What a surprise. So repairing them didn't exactly do a whole lot of good, did it? I wonder if repairing the tractor would help. Only 50% though, so again, shouldn't need it in my opinion, but we can do it. Why not? It's not going to hurt. Oh, I can't repair the 6155. Okay. Combine, yeah, we'll repair that. Why not? Throw some repair. Oh, and can't repair the header? Really? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, we'll throw some repair on that as well, because we'll be needing that shortly. That's repaired. That's... Wait, I can repair this again? I thought I repaired this. Oh, now it is. At least it better be. Nope, don't need repair. You... Wonder, can you not repair that? Let's check this here a minute. The John Deere, 94%. Oh, okay, so apparently either I've repaired it or it takes a while to wear down. I'm not sure. I've probably repaired it. That's probably what I've done, I'm assuming. Oh, how are we looking on the weeds here on this field here? Oh, he missed like a whole section over there. Okay, then. Definitely going to have to go back and check that when we're done. This field, I think, is, what is it, 2 growth stages away? Yeah, 2 growth stages away from being ready to harvest. That's probably what we'll be doing next episode, by the way. Getting that all harvested up nicely. Okay, we'll read a few comments here in a moment. James was saying in a soybean harvest, which made over 9,000, and the contract was 9,000. Not entirely sure what he means by 9,000 and 9,000. If he made 9,000 on top of the $9,000 contract already, if that's what he means, that's pretty good if that's what he did. Contracts. Is there anything? We can't really take another contract until our current one is done, which is, wow, 38%. Oh my goodness, we're like a good third of the way. Yeah, and I was mentioning this here last episode as well. It seems like the contract's a weeding. We got a weeding job for $244. Yeah, I don't think so. For reward reduced by 166, so basically we get half that. Oh, painful. Painful. Cultivating, transporting. Yeah, transporting. I don't think we're not interested in any transporting jobs. Those are just like absolutely worthless. Weeding, plowing, sowing, weeding, sowing. Yeah, like I was saying there last episode, it seems like the jobs kind of come in groups. So you'll see a bunch of plowing jobs, a bunch of, in this case, now we see a bunch of sowing and weeding jobs. I'm sure we'll probably see a bunch of spraying jobs here shortly if I had to guess. And then, of course, probably a bunch of harvesting jobs. Which, again, as I mentioned before, it seems like the harvesting jobs are kind of the moneymaker when it comes to the jobs here in the game. Oh, wow. He's making pretty short progress with that planter there, isn't he? Okay, we're going to have to keep an eye on that. We'll have to put another row of fertilizer down here. Kind of keep switching back and forth between the seeder and the spreader there with that tractor, I guess. Got pretty much all our tractors working at this point, so that's not too bad. Well, okay, never mind. 2 of our John Deere tractors are working. This worthless thing is not. I wonder if I switched tractors on it, if that would help. Yeah, he's at the bottom of the... I don't remember having this much issue with it before. Wonder if it's the Case tractor that's at fault here. I mean, it is a Case after all. We'll try not to hold that against it, but... And New Holland, 7 miles per hour. He's 0.8 hours into this job already. So 0.8 hours, he's probably, what, about 40% so far. So I'm going to probably be looking at 2.5 to 3 hours. And he's probably going to be a little bit derpy once he gets to this edge of the field because it's got kind of angled. So yeah, probably 2.5, 3 hours to finish this job. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, well, anyway. You know what? We should feed JD Starfire here. It's been a while since we fed him. I mean, when we feed him, we typically give him a whole bunch. So, I mean, he shouldn't really be that hungry. Here, boy. Apparently, if you feed and pet him enough, he will play fetch. We should try that here. Let's put the chainsaw away. We don't need to scare him. Let's tell him to come. Well, we can pet him here first. Oh, he runs away from us. There we go. Yeah, it's good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's try playing fetch. I cannot pick up the ball. Pick up object. Here, boy, will you fetch? Okay, apparently we can't throw, can we? No, and where did the ball go? Oh, wait. It showed back up here. Okay. Is that how the game of fetch works here? Come on, stop rolling. It's kind of hard to pick the ball up when it's on rolling. Come on, stop rolling. What? My goodness. There we go. Okay, finally it stopped rolling. Yeah, I don't know why my hand has disappeared here, but let's see if we pick it up. Okay, where did he go? Here, boy. Oh, come on. Seriously, we dropped it? Okay, forget this. Yeah, never mind. We're not even gonna bother. No butterfingers in the game. They're just drops stuff like that. It's like, seriously, Giants, have you like even tried it and realized that you know, the character in the game just drops stuff like ridiculously a number of times? That, by the way, is the reason I parked this spreader, by the way. For those of you wondering, that is exactly the reason I parked it there, to prevent the seeding tractor from hopefully going any further in the event. You know, I wasn't there to watch him. Okay, not really sure where we need to be here, but we'll just kind of make a guess. Like it's working. We'll go with that. Oh, and you quit again. Wow, look at that. Quit again. Seriously. Again, it's not like he's stuck here, so... The only thing I can assume is maybe the angle of the field. But again, like I said, that doesn't really make sense. Because it doesn't cause problems with, like, the spreader there. Spreader will usually keep going. Not always, but... Okay, anyway, we'll read a couple comments here a moment. Steve was saying you should probably do horses, because when you do horses, fully trained, you can get 50,000 in just 10 days. That is true. We'd have to... I guess we just have to get a horse pen, because we could purchase the straw and hay we need. We'd have to get a water tanker and a source of water, though. Not necessarily the hardest things to do, but... Why did you just quit there? Whoa. Seriously, hired worker, you're just going to quit there and leave that entire section of the field? Oh, my goodness. Wow. Let's see, if I rehire him, will he continue going? Yeah, he will. But yeah, anyway, back to the horses. If you're watching the multiplayer series, by the way, I'm doing horses on there. That is a reminder, too, for the multiplayer series, by the way. If you want to watch multiplayer, I am live streaming that over on Twitch. Also, if you want to join us on the multiplayer servers, that information, again, is in the description below. Just ask that you please join us on TeamSpeak. Again, TeamSpeak's free to download if you don't have it. And it's also, of course, free to join the TeamSpeak server. And it's also free to join the Farming Simulator servers as well, of course. Okay, it removed the lime there, but I doubt it actually added any level of fertilizer. I doubt. Just out of curiosity, let's check the map. Because again, like I was saying, this was already fertilized here, so... Go back to that screen. Oh, maybe it actually did. Might have actually added fertilizer there. Cool. I wouldn't have thought I would have been able to, because again, as I said, I fertilized... Then I put lime down, and now I'm, of course, plowing it. So, can you fertilize lime and then fertilize again? That seems a little, that seems like a lot of fertilizer. But yeah, anyway, kind of going back to the horses there again, too. Horses, I don't know, They're a lot of work, let's put it that way, because you have to ride them a lot. And then not to mention, it takes 10 days. Now, 10 days on the multiplayer server isn't too bad, because we usually keep time at 5x. And then, of course, you know, I'm not necessarily on all the time, but there's usually almost always somebody on, at least for most of the day. So time is always progressing on the multiplayer server. But in a single-player save game like this, 10 days is actually a lot of time. In fact, oh, does it show anywhere how many days we've played so far? Finances here? It just says Monday, Tuesday. It doesn't really tell us what day this is, does it? Any other screen show you what day we're on? Does this show how many days we've played? Worked time, 39 hours. Sowing time, yeah, blah, blah. Driving distance, 430. Fuel usage, we used 5,000 liters of fuel so far. Seed usage. Plowed hectares. We haven't plowed any. What do you mean we haven't plowed any? Okay, something must be wrong there. No, I'm sorry. Sown. No, wait, what? Plowed? Yeah, plowed hectares. Why are there no plowed hectares? I mean, we're plowing right now. We've even plowed using the moldboard plow, so kind of odd. Missions completed, time played. Yeah, that's just, oh, wow, we got 107 hours in this already. 107 hours that I'll never see again. Oh, well. Time well spent, you know? Yeah, I don't know where it shows us how many in-game days we've been. But I'm willing to bet here, everyone, we probably haven't played more than probably 10 or 15 in-game days in the game here. Now, if you have the seasons mod, of course, I mean, days went by, you know, quite quickly because you were fast forward in time to get through seasons and stuff like that. There's no seasons in Farming Simulator here yet, so time, at least days, don't go by that quickly. Anyway, everyone, looking at the time here, I think we're going to wrap it up here. Pretty much just going to let the hired workers finish their work here. And, of course, we'll have to let the contractor finish. What are we up to now here, by the way? Contract is active 40. Oh, we're halfway. Halfway. Not too bad, I guess. But, yeah, like I said, folks, we're going to wrap it up. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, follow us on Twitch as well if you want to watch the live streams. And a reminder, too, we are doing some giveaways over on there. So, again, stay tuned for that. So, again, thanks for watching, and till next time.